Ugh. Alright. So, I woke up finally, and it's quite late on this planet, so I don't really know what the time is, because we don't have clocks in this game, but I'm gonna go ahead and make contact with Apollo. How's the base? Make sure you hire a few staff with it. What are units for if not to assert dominance over your fellow lifeforms? But on to more important things. If you're going to work with me, your equipment needs to be in good condition. We can't have you dying out there, not yet at least. You can find nanite clusters scattered in abandoned buildings and other damaged machines. Ironic, really. The same structures the Sentinels destroyed will lead to their deaths. Trade these nanite clusters with merchants and space stations to get the technology you need. Alright. Oh, and one last thing. Take this personal force field blueprint. You're going to need it. Consider it a gift. My little investment into our partnership. Alright. Thanks for the free personal force field. I'm not gonna use it at all, but, you know, to actually do the thing, I will go ahead and do that. Alright, now I have to raid abandoned buildings for nanites. I mean, this is gonna be quite easy, but I don't really need nanites. If I'm being entirely honest. I mean, just, like, take a look at this, man. I have 6.6k. I'm doing pretty good right now. Okay. Alright. Highest radiation level. And a journey milestone? What did I get? Traveled 15 KS. Nice. Alright. So the abandoned terminal. Let's go ahead and repair the terminal. Returning user identified. Terminal now active. Unlocking data log continuation for analysis. I glimpsed the crimson orb between the clouds, a vast and baleful eye, unblinking and monstrous. Fear turned the blood in my veins to ice. I was so afraid it would see me, but then the clouds moved and it was gone. I was no longer certain if it had ever been real. Perhaps the fungal deposits from the last world I visited are still clogging my exosuit vents, affecting my cognition somehow. I have cleaned my filters 6 times now, but I still feel it inside me. That's kind of freaky, I'm not gonna lie. I discover something coded deep inside the long-dead traveler's data log. Something has been left with me that will aid me on my own journey. Alright. And part of that is just nanites. There it is. You get 138. Now, I'm gonna mention something real quick, because there is an exploit going on right now with the abandoned buildings. Once you reach past all the dialogue inside of the abandoned buildings, there is no end. So you can just go to the same building over and over again, like this one, and if you go ahead and get all the dialogue from other buildings, you can stay at a particular building and just keep farming the terminal to gain a bunch of nanites. It's been a glitch for a long time, and they just haven't bothered to fix it, so take advantage of it while you can. Okay, let's see what we've got. What's with the music? Okay, very interesting music. I don't know what's with the queue, but okay. I don't understand a word you're saying, Gek. I'm sorry. I'm gonna... Wait, what? The technology dealer is keen to show me their new stock. A powerful modification for my multi-tool. If it's powerful, why is it only 19 nanites? Okay. Let's see, what is it? Oh, it's really not that powerful. C-class. You know what? Oh, wait. Okay, I'm not gonna sell it. I should install it, even though it's not really worth it. I'll just go ahead and do that. Purely for the quest. You are not alone. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. I know who this is. There is no need to hurry. Remain silent. You will find us when the time is right. Acquire a microprocessor. Oh, that's for expanding the base. You know what? Fine. You know what? Let me see. Do they sell a microprocessor? They should. Let's see. Let's have a gander. They do. There we go. And because I'm filthy rich in units, I can just go ahead and buy it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. What? Oh, okay. There we go. I don't know why I opened my inventory. That was kind of strange, but hey, Mr. Overseer, how you doing? Don't pray to me, please. I trust our new Korvax friend was helpful? They are merely the start of our merry band. Are you ready to take the next step? You asked for the microprocessors, and I'm gonna give it. You have done so well, friend. I am so very happy. And you gave me a weapons terminal. Nice, nice. Now, imagine this, friend. A life form displeases you. You punish it, reward it, reshape it. In time, it would do anything you wanted. So it is with the Sentinels and their attacks, but no more. Now we shall train the trainers. So, you want me to kill Sentinels and bring back their pugnium? Okay. Alright. Well, you know what? You say the Sentinels have harried me on my way to maturity, but, we haven't fought a single Sentinel at all. So, I don't know what my man is talking about. We have not fought a single Sentinel, but oh, we will. We will. Are you ready? Make sure you are. This job isn't going to be a small one. You might not be heading back to that base of yours for a while. Honestly, man, I didn't even have a base to begin with. I live in my ship, so it's all good. Good. Let the hunt begin. I've detected a Korvax installation on that world of yours. The interference in your transmissions is a giveaway. It might be disguised in the style of another species, but don't be fooled. The synthetics delight in espionage. Point out that Apollo is robotic. I'm not robotic. I was born, just like you were. But this is no world for flesh. My brain, what organs I have left, everything was transferred to the shell. This is who I am. I'm sorry for you. No need to feel sorry. I got my revenge when the time came. What's done is done. So, start from the hypothesis that the Sentinels use these portals to get around. How do they activate it? We need to observe. We need to summon them. And what better way than to attack a secret Korvax factory? They are both robotic life forms. Too much in common. Too much coincidence. Enter the factory and hack the terminal within. If we gain data about the Sentinels, good. If not, we'll have summoned enough of them to trace any energy spikes on that world of yours. The portals will be ours in no time. Let's download the location. Apollo nods at me for the first time. I sense respect in their gesture. The approximate coordinates for the hidden facility are logged to my starship's navigation computer. Alright. Korvax facility coordinates received. Let's go ahead and head there. Okay, so we are here, and, you know, that whole Boltcaster module is not going to help at all, because I have the neutron cannon, and I have it basically fully upgraded. So, let's go ahead and get started. See how easy that is? Like, look at that. I might actually fight some of the Sentinels here, if, you know, I hurry this up. Alright, let's see. So we got sodium, pure ferrite, and chromatic metal. Super easy. Super easy. The terminal houses an upgrade module for my exosuit. However, I find few clues for Apollo. It seems the Korvax within left this world many days ago, apparently recalled on a priority transmission to their species. Flotilla, I don't know how you say that. Something has them worried. Let's probe the factory's logs. This place seems to have been more than just a factory. It was a home to the Korvax who lived within its walls. It appears that they were experimenting with autonomy for their collective. Let's examine the video feeds. One of the internal sensors have recorded movement within the facility. It shows me footage of the vents at my feet. There is something in here with me. Shine a light upon it. I shine a light upon it. It is a small hairy creature, shaking and afraid. It cries out. The animal appears to have lived here for quite some time. There is a nest in the corner, vestiges of food upon a small dish, even a few clumsy toys and trinkets. The animal seems to have been a companion to the Korvax. My skinner tells me that the creature is gravely ill. It will die, no matter what intervention occurs. I'm going to feed the animal. I feed the creature. Nervously, it takes the carbon and begins to eat. A few moments later, it violently coughs up much of its little meal, only to try to continue the process, shivering with every mouthful. I move on from the factory complex, leaving the animal to its fate. Well, that's quite sad. And you know what? Oh, you're still mad? Nah, not today. Oh. Whoa! Oh my god, that's crazy! I didn't know it was that powerful. Okay, they must have buffed the neutron cannon. This is crazy. How is it this good? That's wicked. How is it so good? At this point, I might as well. Alright, check this out. Check this out. Alright, watch this. Oh, I don't have enough. You know what? I don't even need it. This is more than enough. This thing is insane. What? How is it so good? They must have buffed it. I don't remember it ever being this good. It just annihilates everything. Oh, hey, they fixed the walker. Let's go, man. But you know what? I can't believe how easy this is. Like, genuinely. I can't believe how easy this is. There isn't even a health bar. Like, this thing is just going to die. What? It was that easy to kill it. I can't believe that. What? Also, someone is landing. You. Journey milestone accomplished. Some sentinels. Yep, destroyed 5 sentinels. Wow, that is just crazy, man. Wow, look at that. Hardened. Radical. I actually got a lot of sentinels done, so you get the point. Yeah, I killed a lot of sentinels. It's not anything too crazy, but I kind of want to talk to this guy, so I'll be back, and you know we'll go ahead and see what's going on. All right, so I kind of just want to check out what we got here. So yeah, this is actually unbelievable, man. I did not think it would be that crazy, but goddamn, they went all out with this thing. I did not believe that. So let's see, what do we got here? We can access the logs, which this describes a lot about the Sentinel's background, and it talks a lot about the Abyss. So there's that stuff, but we're not going to go into that. I kind of just want to see what we got. So, a free multi-tool. It is free. So, these are actually worth it a lot now. So, you can basically just take the multi-tool for free. And I'm going to go to the anomaly and scrap it. No. Just leave me be. So, let's go ahead and return back to space, and we're going to go contact Apollo. Good work. Your attack on that factory paid off. Did you get any useful data? No. No matter. We have what we need. I recorded countless signal flares when the Sentinels started to appear. Energy streams sparked beneath the planet's surface, moving from monolith to monolith. We must be on the right track. Examine these structures. They are all linked. I know it. I'll attune your scanner to the Sentinel energy signals. We shall soon have our prey. Good luck. I'll speak to you on the other side. Alright. And so what does that mean? Well, oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there's a lot of... You can bring word of Apollo's plan, Artemis's plan, and stuff like that. You can bring word to Nada about this stuff, but honestly, I don't really need to do that. It's just a lot more dialogue, a lot more, you know, things to listen to, but it's not really advancing the game forward, so let's just go ahead and see what we've got left. Follow the Sentinel energy trace, which, okay, now it's starting to update the objective. So what exactly do I do? Perform a scan to uncover portal ley lines. Oh, am I about to go to a portal? I am. Oh shit. Okay, alright. This would be pretty cool. Okay, so I should be able to see the portal from here. The portals are quite big, so. You know what, maybe it's actually this. Oh, it's not a portal. Okay, it is. It's a plaque. Okay. So, let's see. I don't know what to expect as I approach the structure. An army of sentinels, perhaps? Some gateway through which I'll find Artemis? But in the shifting structure of this monolith, I can feel something else. A story, a vision. It is already burning itself into my eyes. Let's activate it. The Traveler. Arrival. The Traveler awoke beneath the shadow of a red star. Through the lonely cosmos they fled, yearning for purpose and meaning. They found an anomaly, an aberration, a door to the heavens. No Gek, no Viking, no Korvax could see it. Only the Traveler could perceive the portal, though they did not know how to step through. They did not know the secret language, the glyphs. They did not yet grasp the price of the final truth. Let's witness the glyphs. I am filled with the knowledge of an ancient traveler. I see glyphs in my mind, part of the code I need to activate a portal. As I depart, I spot a sentinel drone in the distance. It moves away quickly. Is that so? Uh-oh. Alright, well, you know what? No. Don't try to kill me. I think I might go ahead and just fight these guys. I'll be right back. And that's the sentinels down once again, except for you. Fuck off. There we go. And that's how you do it. Another 2 walker brains for me. You already know how it is. And I'm assuming that's going to be another sentinel pillar. Yep, another sentinel pillar, which means another multi-tool for me, which also means a lot more money for me. So you can see how easy this game starts to become when you have just a solid module, or just solid everything. And I'm assuming that's more sentinels. Yep, that milestone's going to be maxed out in no time. I mean, look at this. Champion. I'm a champion. I'm a crusader now. What else am I? Cleanser of worlds, even though I killed 1 wave of sentinels? I guess so. So now I have to follow the portal ley lines, which means I'm hopping from obelisk to obelisk, or I guess monolith to monolith. And I don't really know what I'm doing. So, oh, perform a scan. Okay, good. Let's just leave that walker to just die. Let's just leave it to rot. Let's get out of here. Let's scram. Alright. What do we have here? Seems like we have some kind of ruin. Nice, nice. So you can actually push this thing around. I've mentioned it before, but you can push it around. And it goes around. Alright, okay. Enough messing around. A knowledge stone. Another Gek word. Alright. Not bad, not bad. What is it now? Is it words? Words. Okay. It's about words. So let's see. Lots of words I don't understand. As I approach the structure, I feel that same burning sensation in my eyes. There is nothing to read, and yet I am more aware of these words than anything I have ever known. The Traveler. Sin. The Traveler found a way. They always did. The first drone screamed when it was cut open. Within the shattered memories of sentinels, the Traveler found the glyphs they needed. They passed through the gateway, emerging before the face of omnipotence. The Traveler asked the Atlas how many worlds were left to visit. They had seen so many in their life. They did not wish to die before they saw them all. And the Atlas answered. 18 quintillion planets. More than could be seen in any lifetime. It was impossible to explore the universe before the Traveler died. Witness the glyphs. I am filled with the knowledge of ancient traveler. I see the glyphs in my mind, another piece of the code. I think of the Atlas. I have encountered this name many, many times in my travels, yet its true nature still eludes me. The vision fills me with fear. Very interesting. So, that's actually how many planets are in this game. And with each update, there isn't an addition of planets, they just change up the variety for some. So, there is genuinely 18 quintillion planets in this game. There are 256 galaxies in this game, with, you know, the 256th one being inaccessible by normal means. But I do have access to it, and not in this save, but in my main save. So, let's go ahead and see what the ley line source is about. And it's another monolith, so let's go ahead and land. Look at this place. Look at this monolith. Here we go. More words I don't understand. Everything here is tinted with that same red, the same unobservable crimson that fills my vision when I blink. I can only hope this structure holds the final glyphs, that my trial at these ruins is nearly over. I mean, well, it's blue, but You know, red, vision-wise, yeah, sure. The Traveler. A purpose. The Atlas told the Traveler they were the first of their kind, that a multitude would follow. Each would be endowed with the same noble soul, each able to travel from planet to planet in eternal solitude. The first Traveler rejected the gift of the Atlas. This was not what they hoped for. What was the purpose of infinity if you could not see it all? If you were alone? If you would one day die? The first Traveler cursed the Atlas and claimed that they would find a way to survive, no matter the cost. All these worlds, all of time itself, it will be for the Travelers to witness. Witness the glyphs. I am filled with the knowledge of an ancient Traveler. The final portion of the code. Which I'm assuming locate and activate a portal. There we go. So, I'm assuming I just hit a scan. And what? I'm assuming I hit a scan, right? Like I said. There we go. Yeah. So, leyline link has been detected, which is a portal. So, we're going to go ahead and go to that portal, but first I'm going to go ahead and sell some stuff at the station, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, I've arrived on the station. I don't want to talk to that Gek. Please do not let me talk to the Gek. I'm going to sell that. I've got some hard frame engines, which I was thinking about keeping one, but if I really need one, like if I'm going to do the Sentinel quest, then I'm not going to keep these. I'll just get rid of them because I don't really need them. They take up too much space. Got some mirror bulb, which I do need for my scientist. I have 17 salvage glass. Oh, I could definitely do that. I have 5,000 pugnium. Not bad at all. And, you know, okay. Let's actually go ahead and get this salvage glass out of the way. Let's see. What do we get? So we got a boundary map, which it's nice to have, but I don't really need it. If I want to get a sentinel pillar revealed, I can just kill more sentinels. Easy, right? But this is what I was talking about. Exosuit fragment and weapons shard. These two are the things that you could get to earn a shit ton of nanites. So many nanites. You can get so many nanites just by doing this method. And it's fun. All you have to do is kill sentinels. Who doesn't like killing sentinels? So peep this one. Look at this. 1,400 and this is about 1,800. So like this is basically like 3,500, right? Yeah. Super simple. Super quick. And then I have another one, and this I don't really need anymore. Yeah, pretty good. And you can just keep doing that over and over again. If you defeat an entire wave of sentinels, all you would have to do is just go ahead and reset your save point. And then after you do that, you reload and just do it again. And it's that simple. It's just that simple. Okay, so now I've arrived at the anomaly. Just a very lovely place, but I'm here to scrap my multi-tools, and, you know, I mean, I got two of the same multi-tool, which is kind of interesting, because the Sentinel Pillar that I got the second time around went back to the same planet, so let's go ahead and scrap this stuff. It's actually worth a lot of money. So that's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Let's go ahead and get the other one. And scrap this as well. Yep. I know. I'm very aware. And there we go. Now, all I have to do is I don't even gotta go back outside. I'll just teleport back to the station. It's very simple. So I'll see you guys on the way there. And there it is. That's the portal. Holy shit. Oh man, I can't believe I'm actually already at this step. Like, this is kind of crazy, I'm gonna be honest. So, the fact that we're already here, and it's only been, like, what, about 3 days? Kinda nuts. Reach. I approach the portal. I think of every passing thought and idle wish that had led me to this moment. Within this gateway, I might find Artemis. I might find the source of the Sentinels. I might find a whole new universe. But it is more than this. This is not fate. I am making a choice. A leap of faith that somehow out there, or somewhere out there in the dark, I will find who I am meant to be. Let's input the glyphs. I step forward, not knowing what I will find on the other side, but I feel it deep in my heart, the call towards a deeper truth. This will be the start of everything. There it is. And that's still bugged. That's still a bit bugged. The VFX should still be there, but it's kind of not. It's a very glitched planet.
Warning. Hostile system.
Hostile system. Anomalous signal detected. Uh-oh. What's going on? Atlas protocol initiated. Uh-oh. Here it comes. And here I am. I have found the Atlas. Alright, here we go. This is the first time I ever get to see the Atlas in person. Wow. With the staff. Wait, what? What do you mean general? Is this for steps? Oh, 10 words. Okay, cool. Alright, let's speak with the Atlas. The text blinks before me. It awaits input. Hello. Hello, world. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. We were once travelers. We once aspired to more than dirt and dust. The audio clicks. Time passes. Show me a world, Atlas. Show me something no one has ever seen before. The voice ends. The interface grows silent and still. It awaits a command. Wipe system. Warning. System wipe will result in universal death. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Traveler. Reality fades. Everything does. My body, my voice, my soul. All of it speaks to me. The Atlas stands before me in all its might. I want to ask about Artemis. I want to find them, but something is happening to me. I need to get out of here. I need to... rejoice. I try to rejoice, but I have no body, no spirit. Where am I now? A lush world. Huh. Very interesting. Investors... Wait. Charged at 100%, but... What? Can I summon it? I can't. It says it's at 100%, but it says 6% is required. So, what's going on there? But here I am on a lush planet. Wow. It's actually kind of beautiful, you know? Like, not a bad place. Not a bad place to be. I see my starship over there. Wow. My starship is basically just wedged into the ground. Alright, nice. Alright, let's see. Scenario. Iteration deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Pause. Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. What if I just leave? Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly refused registration. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. Oh, so no matter what you choose, it's going to log your entire thing anyway, so I guess that's true. The Atlas truly is omnipotent. I escaped to my ship, glad of something familiar in this strange world. Where has this portal taken me? I was caught in the gravity of that infernal machine, not strong enough to resist. It identified itself as Atlas, the entity so many worship and fear. I saw no sign of Artemis, no trace of the Sentinels. Why did I even step through that gateway? Why did I follow this path? To rescue Artemis? To kill Sentinels? No. Because I can. I tell myself that I do all of this because I can, that I do not really care about Artemis or about Sentinels. Perhaps this is true. Perhaps I need no higher purpose. As I stare at the console, an opportunity presents itself once more. There is an inbound transmission emerging from a location on this very planet. Is that so? You are not alone. The signal appears to be coming from this very system, using the same words that led me to Artemis so long ago. Could it be them? Did Artemis meet the Atlas, as I have? End the transmission. Very interesting. Very interesting. Signal echo traced. Where is that? Where must that be? Well, I guess I won't know, but I gotta repair my launch thruster. So it was quite literally the only thing that was damaged. Everything else is totally fine. Very nice. That's great. Alright, so let's get out of here. And it's really not even that far. Signal echo? Is it a place? What is it? Oh, it's a grave. Oh. It's Artemis! I approach the source of the signal. A hologram appears. It is Artemis, but there is only silence. The slow pulse of cosmic noise in the signal. Are you alright? If Artemis can hear me, they make no sign. The hologram just stares. It's strange, but I feel a sense of deja vu, as if I've been here before, right at this very moment. What is wrong? As I move closer, the Artemis projection begins to speak, their words punctuated by a strange static. They came. Watch closely. Machines murderers. Against the voice falls silent. The projection looks at me. Something is very wrong. Let's scan the hologram. I scan the hologram. It bears the exact same signature as every other transmission I have received from Artemis. There is no ulterior source from the signal. Everything they have said appears to have come from right in front of me. As I stand here, Artemis begins to speak. Where are... Hold them, but still beloved. Anomaly. They... Nada. Holo. Watching us. Tracking. Mistake. Abandoned, but it wasn't. Through the portal. Please, don't trust. I'm afraid. Aren't. Comfort Artemis. The projection fizzles away to mere static. This echo is all that is left of the entity known as Artemis, a grave of glitched data trapped in a sunless reality. My friend is dead. Perhaps they were never alive. I must tell Apollo what I have seen. And that's what happened. So Apollo knew about Artemis, but Artemis has been dead this entire time. And they've been basically sending transmissions from this grave. Very interesting, isn't it? Very, very interesting. Alright. Warning. Network compromised. Manual override required. There are no signs or no signal matches for Artemis or Apollo. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors. Sorry for my grammar. I'm slowly cooking. I'm slowly just getting cooked. Perform manual override. The warning message ceases. Some new frequency shimmers into being. Ooh. I know who this is. Yep, it's Null. And let's speak to Null. You are not alone. Tell me, what's the point in living if we know that life will finish? I don't know. Neither do I. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. Same lines. What if I told you that Artemis could be saved? What if I told you that Artemis could live once more, after a fashion? What would you do then, I wonder? I would need to know more. A skeptic. Well, Artemis was already dead. Your journey to save them has failed. What do you have to lose? The blood of Artemis is data, the heart its glitch. I can help you retrieve them both. We require a mind arc, a receptacle for their soul. Can you do that for me? I am reactivating Artemis's frequency. Speak with them when you are ready. The stranger offers me blueprints for something they call the mind arc, a device they claim will allow me to restore Artemis to life. I accept. Not knowing who the stranger is or how they possess such knowledge of my adventures, but if there is a chance that it can help Artemis, I will take it. Oh, yeah, I love launch thrusters. Also, how the hell did that happen? Speak with Artemis. Oh, hey, Artemis. You're back. Are you... Artemis repeats these two words endlessly, unable to see my face or hear my voice. I must craft the mind arc before I can help them further. Okay, so... let's go ahead and... get this stuff. So, gotta get a living pearl. Gotta go down into the seas. So, I will be back. Alright, so I'm back. Took a while. Let's see. Can I... Okay, so I have to go to a different place. Alright, well, I'll be back then. Okay, so I'm back. I found the correct one this time. I guess that one just didn't work anymore, but check this out. Glowing foam. Very interesting, right? Alright, let's do this. Multiple signal sources available. Alright, let's tune to Artemis and see what kind of stuff we've got. The mind arc took a while, but you didn't see that, so now it's done. I would come for you, but you're not necessarily real right now, so let's use the mind arc. I activate the mind arc. I do not know what I expect. Some show of light and fury? Some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh, restored to life before my eyes? But it is not to be. One moment I see their hologram, and the next there is nothing. The stranger who gave me these blueprints beckons me over, their signal still active. And there he is. Travelers are a dream, an idea that we have some special place in this universe. Artemis had it. You had it. Apollo too, though they would conceal it. Even I had this dream long ago. We are countless, my friend. Walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone, not truly. But the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. The deepest secret of the universe is not that of the glass, or the Aerons, or the progenitors. It is that final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It is the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Go to the stars, traveler. Your friends wait for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. Okay. I know what happens. I know what happens now. And I am very, very scared about this process because it's quite sad, honestly. But I'll see you guys in a bit. Gotta head to the anomaly. Okay. Here we go. This is going to be very difficult to do, but let's go ahead and speak to T.O.A.A about it. Friend entity, Polo observed your signal approach, but it was anomalous. The signature was from the wrong time. Are you well? Not incomplete? Not fading? Not visor light flares, burning with concern and distress. Reassure them. I tell T.O.A.A that I am well. My condition has not changed since I emerged from the portal. T.O.A.A relaxes, but a question still hangs in the air. Why the hell are you T-posing? Stop it! I tell them about Artemis, about Null, and about the mind arc. T.O.A.A, you have got to stop T-posing. You're really breaking the immersion right now. I mean, what the fuck are you doing? The vessel glows brightly as I reveal it. It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveler soul. You are so beautiful. But friend entity, this Artemis Echo is in pain, disconnected. This arc is no rescue. Ask, why? Artemis Echo will never have body again, will never explore again. Old life gone, but we can help them. T.O.A.A has a machine. No, not machine. It is something living, a refuge. There is a choice. You may upload Artemis Echo to machine, to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. Well, if I'm being honest, I have decided. Go and speak with Polo, Traveler. They will help you calibrate the machines, no matter what your decision. Whatever you do, I am proud of your compassion. You are a traveler friend. Well, I know the choice I'm going to make. It's going to be painful, but to me it's the right choice. Nada told me what you need to do. Just know, friend, that we support you, no matter the choice. I will prepare the machine. It is not a friend's private refuge. Please treat it with care. Yes, I will. And this is the scary room. This is where things happen. Hello, Mercury. Let's chat with you for a bit. Have you stood before a portal, stranger? I actually have. I have. The traveler narrows their eyes, staring at me, judging my claim. After a moment, they nod. There is respect upon their face. I stood before the portal at Sulith Prime, but did not cross the threshold. I reached out. Only the tip of my finger grazed the gateway. The next moment, I awoke aboard the anomaly. I was transformed. The gateway here does not have the power of the ancient monoliths, though it shares aspects of their network. Use it as you wish. Not with respect. They return my nod. There's much understanding in this simple gesture. That's very nice to see, because I wanted to talk with them before we get to this part. And yeah, this is where the not so fun magic happens. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. The craft is extraordinary. It is clearly tended to often and with great love. I feel a whisper, Nada's faint hum over the speaker, as they commune with the machine. The words on the panel unscramble themselves. Nada entity authorization detected. Secondary simulation 5 right enabled. This relic is a simulation of a solar system, a prayer offered by ancient Korvax to the Atlas, now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. A single false solar system, so dear to Nada. It will act as a home for Artemis, should I wish it. So, here's the thing, it's gonna seem a bit cruel, but I'm gonna allow Artemis to die, and here's why. So, for example, I'm gonna use, I guess, like a real-world thing-ish. If you see someone suffering and you know that they are already on their way out, and, you know, you do not wish to see them in such pain, what's gonna happen? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna try to help them, even though you would prolong their suffering? And in this case, uploading Artemis to the network would be doing just that. They would have no one else. They would be exploring the same things, and they would be basically eternally doomed, to say the least. But if I allow Artemis to die, I will end their suffering, and they will no longer exist. Or you may think that the case. We'll talk about that later, like much later, like weeks from now. So, I'm going to allow Artemis to die. Rest in peace. Even as I process my decision, Nada's hum takes on a quiet new intensity. I speak, and their voice replies, intelligible now. They talk gently and suggest I place the ark upon the terminal. I do so and hear a whisper. A prayer? The ark begins to unfold, twisting from its center, releasing the traveler's soul within. I witness a spark of blue light blaze within the air before me. It fades after a moment, and with it the last remnant of Artemis within this world. I hear Nada's voice over the speaker, intelligible now and reassuring. They tell me that it is done. Artemis is at peace now. They suggest I do not dwell on these moments. They tell me that I did the right thing. Damn. May you rest in peace, Artemis. It's a painful decision to make. very painful, but you know, when you slowly reveal the story, it doesn't actually end up being that bad. So I had to make that decision, and to me that just seems morally right. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up here, and then we'll go back to speak with Null. Damn it. Are you receiving? The hollow terminus is showing. Available again. Your signal was... thought you were gone. It is a relief to hear Apollo again. It feels like we have not spoken in a long time. Okay, time to explain everything. I try to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, a vast machine, the crimson orb. As I talk, I realize the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It is just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it. You met the Atlas. The Gek, the Korvax, they worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought... Are you alright? I can't imagine what you've gone through. It was not a god. I tell Apollo of the things the Atlas said, how it spoke of travelers and sentinels as if it were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me. I felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you. And I think there's something in what you've just said. The Korvax pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. We'll be rich before we know it. I'm just gonna agree, man. I tell Apollo I agree. Perhaps the Sentinels and the Atlas are linked. Perhaps this is the path we need to take. But there are other factors now in play. I tell Apollo of Artemis' grave and my encounter with the mysterious traveler, Null. Artemis is dead. I don't... How? Who would... I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared. They believed. And What's happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye, if I can. Tell them of my choice. I tell Apollo that Null gave me a way of saving Artemis, to restore them to a form of life. Apollo was initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explained that I could not do it. It would not have been life, just an empty existence within the simulation. I had to allow Artemis to find peace in death. Ask if this was right. You did the right thing. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know that you are a good friend. I have to go through the portal to join you. That much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for that world of yours. Find a monolith. Search for patterns in the data. These things are machines, and we simply need to understand their code. Whew. Wow. Well, you see... To scan for portal ley lines? Let's see. A potential ancient monolith detected. And where may that be at? All the way over there. So, I'm gonna go in and head there. Ooh. And we have arrived. But the sun is setting. The clouds are becoming dark. And I am outside the monolith. So, I think I'm gonna call it here. And I'm just gonna take a quick nap in my ship. And tomorrow will be another day.